Hi, and welcome to The Better Half. I'm your host, Rachel Monick, and we have a great show planned for you today. As you can see, we're all feeling pretty and pink today. We're kicking off Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we have a familiar face back with us today. Emily Nelson is here in pink, partly to talk about upcoming Pink Pumpkin Walk, and also to talk a little bit about her family. She's the wife of wide receiver Jordy Nelson, of course. Alyssa Janis is here, the newlywed of the group, married to Jeff Janis. Casey Taylor is next to her, wife of Lane Taylor, and Heaven Daniels. As always, great to have you here.
Well, thank you, Rachel.
And Mike Daniels had a very good game this week.
Game. It was really cool to see him do that.
Look at you saying that so calmly.
Trying to contain my, no, not at all. We were really loud last night.
Liz lost her voice.
Yeah, my sister-in-law lost her voice, and then my friend Liz lost her voice also. So yeah, we screamed a lot.
Okay, yeah, it was a good game for him and for the whole team.
Absolutely.
Yes. We're doing a little cooking today. Chef Mario from Carnivore is here, and he's made these crab cakes for us to taste, and then he's going to show us how he put them together and give you guys at home the recipe, the idea of how to make them, and also invite you to Carnivore, one of Milwaukee's hottest restaurants. And I know, Casey, you've been there.
Yes, it's so good. It's so good. I would go there every week if I could.
Well, you probably, if you're
well, and I have a daughter, so it's kind of hard with kids.
Well, no kids here. I'll be traveling soon.
So you were at the game too, ladies?
Yeah.
And?
It was a ton of fun.
It was so much fun. We sat next
I
to
shouldn't
them,
have done my
actually.
hair before.
It was so fun.
Well, there was rain.
Yes. But it was a warm rain, so I'll take it.
Okay, it wasn't too bad, but exciting, the game under the lights. I mean, it was a
Monday
big
Night Football's awesome.
prime
was
time
fun.
night, yes. And your husband had to watch.
Yeah, he did. Luckily he got to sit inside, so he didn't get wet. But yeah, we were running into the pro shop buying ponchos right before we went in.
That's what the pro shop is there for.
Yeah, that's
The pro shop is actually here today with their latest pink items. So this is perfect because it's our first October show, and we've got a lot to talk about. But we also want to start with some fun baby news. And Heaven, take it away. Have you met the baby?
I have not met the baby, and I can't wait to snuggle him. But Claudia San Pedro, better half of Julius Peppers, they just had their baby last week, little Amari, and she actually sent me a bunch of these pictures, so I've seen him. But he's so cute, so much hair.
Those lips.
I know. Look how crazy it is. He's
adorable.
on Julius's cleat. Like that's
that's so cute.
that's his actual cleat.
It's a large foot.
Such a good idea.
That's a large
And a
foot.
small baby.
Yeah, he's so cute though. I mean, he looks like a grown man almost. Like his lips, full hair.
That is
Super cute.
Yeah,
So
really
cute.
cute picture.
Yeah, and she has
cute
another.
idea.
Claudia has a daughter. Her name is Kiana, and she's 6. And so she's like in love with the baby. She's saying that Kiana's always wanted to hold him and pick him up and do stuff. And she's like, okay, that's enough. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Good age.
She'll be a great big sister,
Absolutely.
I bet. Well, congratulations to Julius and Claudia on their new baby. And we have to say congratulations to the Nelson family, too. You have baby news for us.
Yeah, well, about 9 months ago, yes.
Well, we haven't seen you since.
Yes, I know. It has been a while. So yeah, we have a little 9-month-old Brooks. So yeah, it's been fun.
So 2 boys in the family now.
Yep, 2 boys, and Royal is 5.5, and they adore each other. They're each other's favorite person.
that is adorable.
Already you can just tell, like,
Yeah,
even Brooks looks up to your big brother.
Yeah, Royal can make him laugh like nobody else. Like he just, loves him. They
just love
they
his
love each
hair.
other.
I was just gonna say that. Is his hair
He
red?
does have very,
my favorite.
goodness. He has crazy hair, and it's so funny because it just grows straight out. And he got his first haircut at 6 months, and he's 9 months now. He's had 3.
Serious?
Already?
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That was after a haircut, and
It's
before it was
adorable.
crazy.
That face is precious.
And that's Royal. We went up to Door County kind of at the end of the summer with our neighbors, and there he is with the sunset, so that's fun. And that's
How do you like being a mom of 2 boys?
I love it, actually. I kind of feel like, obviously don't have girls, but I kind of feel like I'm a boy mom, a better boy mom than I would be a girl mom, but but I could do it. I'm not one, like I don't do hair very well. I don't ever paint my nails. Like hopefully, okay, if we did have a girl, hopefully she'd be a tomboy and not a girly girl, because
Jeff
I'd be in
hopes for
trouble.
that if we ever have a girl that she'll be a tomboy.
Oh yeah, that's not going to happen, Alyssa. No. Not with a mom who looks like this and wears all the pretty pink dresses. classes.
Definitely.
So
no,
it's been
fun.
a busy 9 months for you.
Yeah, a lot going on.
The new baby, your family's grown, and then Jordy gets injured. How is he doing now?
He's doing really good, actually. It was obviously disappointing at first, but you just got to move on, and you can't dwell on stuff like that. It happens. Injuries are part of the game, and he loves being there to support his teammates and do what he can.
And he's had the surgery already, so now it's the whole process of getting back into shape for the next season.
Yep, and he's doing great. Like, he feels great. He's been doing rehab and doing everything that he needs to do, and he actually was really looking forward to surgery, which sounds weird, but he felt like he wasn't doing anything to like move forward until he had surgery.
That
So
makes
he was
sense.
like, he just wanted to do it and just start the process. So.
Well, it's
That
got a
makes
good
sense,
support
too.
system coming from you, so
I
that
know.
definitely helps.
Yeah, because then he could feel like, okay, now there's something I can do.
Right.
Because he can't do the surgery himself, but there's something that he can do to
Right.
get better. Did you
Right.
feel all of Packer Nation when he got injured?
We did. I mean, you know what? If there was a silver, I mean, there's tons of silver linings to it. I mean, obviously it was a bummer, but we definitely felt how much, that he is loved, that we're loved. Like, people were even other players, like, across the league were calling him,
Really?
tweeting about it. Like, so it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that you feel loved. You know,
Yeah.
you don't want it to
Lots
be
of
because of a loss
Right.
like that or the
Right.
injury and can't play this season. But
Yeah.
well, we're so happy for you with the two boys at home, keeping you busy. And did you mention that Royal's in kindergarten now?
He is. He's in kindergarten all day, every day. So yeah, it's actually kind of nice because he. It's nice that I can have the one-on-one time with Brooks that I had with him, and and he's so super social. Like, he loves to be at school with his friends. So.
I think I remember you
it's
telling me
win-win
that
for all.
he's like goes to school and then he comes home and he's like, "Can I go play with my friends
Yep,
again?" Like,
yep.
we just saw them at school.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's cute.
He would, if he could have his friends live with us, he would be in heaven.
Well, you might be one of those families then where the whole neighborhood is over at the
I
house.
definitely see that coming.
Well, Emily's going to stick around because she wants to invite you to the Pink Pumpkin Walk that is coming up. We'll talk to her about that later. But speaking of a big breast cancer event, tell us what you recently did, Heaven.
Yeah, so I was the honorary chair at the Susan G. Komen race up in Milwaukee over the weekend. And I knew it was going to be something that was really special, but like actually being there and being in the middle of it all, it was more special than I thought it would be. I don't know, it was awesome.
What was it about being there that was so moving?
You know what? Meeting the survivors and just kind of, I'm actually a little emotional. Like, when you watch all the survivors, at one point they had them walk out across the bridge and say, if you're 1 to 4 year survivor, raise your hand or whatever. And the lady next to me was a survivor and she's crying and I could just feel that. It was really powerful. Best way to
If you
put
didn't
it.
cry, then you were a very.
I'm literally like holding it right now. It was crazy intense. So it was cool.
I love this shot because you can just see everybody there.
Yeah, I'm so glad the lady next to me had my phone. I had left my phone with my friends. Liz and Eric came with me. And I was like, "Can I use your phone? I need to get a picture from this lift," which I was terrified to go up on. Like, I was dreading it the whole time. But we went up on this lift and the race started and all the people who were, walking and running were coming underneath it and we're just cheering with their pom-poms and holding up signs. It was
It was
really
chills just thinking about
it
it.
was awesome.
All of your pictures looked amazing.
Well, thank you.
Those kind of events are really cool to be a part of.
Yeah, it was so fun. I don't know if you guys recognize Liz Simon there. She does the event planning, but she came with me, my other friend, and I was glad to have their support because I was so nervous. I was like, speaking to so many people and like interacting and doing interviews. It's like, it can be a little nerve-wracking, but it was good to have a good support system.
Well, thanks for sharing. I'm glad
thank
it
you.
turned out so great. Now it's time to do a little cooking, maybe a little eating. The chef from Carnivore Steakhouse in Milwaukee is going to show us how to make this crab cake appetizer. That's next on The Better Half. Chef Mario Giuliani is the executive chef at Carnivore Steakhouse, and he's here to show us how to make crab cakes. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How is everyone doing?
Or some of you might watch us in the afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yes, either way.
Alyssa and I both love crab cakes, and this is something that I would order on the menu right away.
Well, I'd love to know how to make it because Jeff loves crab too. So I
Good.
love trying new recipes.
Yeah, it's basically just a mixture of a couple different types of crab. We have some mayonnaise, mustard, breadcrumbs, and peppers and onions.
Well, let's put it together. Let's get started.
Yeah.
When you're, what kind of crab should we use?
We use a mixture of jumbo lump crab and special crab meat.
Okay. Are we going to be assembling it in here?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, what's
Well, we'll
first?
help you.
Why don't you start with an egg? Just grab
Okay.
one egg out. I'll grab, can you grab a whisk?
You bet.
Crack it in there,
Okay.
whole egg.
Be careful with these ones this week.
Yeah.
We had some issues last week.
I don't know if you like that whisk. That
Well-
one doesn't look so good. Okay, there you go.
Okay, I'll just whip it together. And you can start, you can add the mustard and the mayonnaise.
All
There's a
right.
spatula here.
Perfect.
Is this something that's on your menu?
This is an appetizer. It's going to be topped with saffron aioli and garnished with chives.
Did you pick something that was garnished with green and gold on purpose?
No, but I was looking at that. I'm like, huh, this works.
Perfect, yeah. Tell us a little bit about Carnivore.
We're a steakhouse downtown Milwaukee. We do a lot of prime steaks. We do have a lot of seafood as well.
I understand you have a few packers that have come through the doors there.
We do, yes. I've been fortunate enough to meet a bunch of them. Randall Cobb, Aaron Rodgers.
Name dropper.
Yeah. Yeah, and we get some of the Packers alumni when they're in town.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Very nice.
All right.
What's next?
All right, why don't you put in the breadcrumbs?
Okay.
And then the peppers and onions over there.
Okay.
Alyssa, you're doing a great job.
I love being in the kitchen, so thank you.
And then we're going to put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning in there. You can just put about half of that.
Which, this one? Okay.
Yes.
That one I didn't know.
That's all right. I'm with you.
All right, we'll start folding that in. Can you see that spatula?
Yeah.
And then we'll fold in the
It's
crab
already
meat.
smelling real good.
Good. And you can fold in the crab meat.
Both of them?
Yep,
Okay.
That is a lot of crab meat.
it is.
But to make them look like that, that's
I
what
know.
we need apparently. I
Yeah,
like
the recipe here, it'll make about 10 crab cakes. When all said
it.
and done.
Wow.
So,
10 nice sized
exciting.
ones.
yeah.
Well, Jeff and I have yet to travel to Milwaukee to the restaurant. So
Now-
we haven't been here very long, but I'm going to have to plan a trip now because this looks amazing.
And I
you
understand you
should.
do something special for your VIPs.
Yes, we have nice steak knives for our VIPs. We engrave their names in them. Yeah. So if you let me
Well,
know
I
that you're
think
coming,
There's an incentive for you to
yes, I
take
think
him
we're
down
gonna have
there.
to plan a trip even sooner,
we
more
can
soon.
definitely get one ready for you.
Cool. I like the colors in these too. It looks
Yeah.
really nice.
More green and gold.
Yeah, gotta love
He
it.
says he didn't plan
It's
it, but I
everywhere.
don't believe him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to get mixed for a while.
Okay.
And then what you're going to wind up with is these cakes right here.
Okay.
So we can start frying a couple up.
Okay, excellent. And where is Carnivore located?
Carnivore is on Milwaukee Street between Mason and Wisconsin Avenue.
Okay.
I don't know why I always have to think of that.
You know how to get to work. As
Right.
long as you know how to
Yes,
get there,
yes.
the rest of us will find it.
Yes.
And then how long do you want to be frying this up?
Basically, we're going to do it over like medium heat. You can probably do it about 4 to 5 minutes per side.
Okay.
You could also finish them in the oven if you'd like.
Have you ever made crab cakes before?
I've never made
You
them.
want to try one?
I have. I would love one.
Okay. You want? Can you grab one?
Just scoop one.
I'll scoop one on here.
Perfect.
I'm going to try this too.
I have
It looks
tons of
so good.
recipes pinned on Pinterest, but I have yet to try them.
Really?
I do. But just sometimes I make the basic stuff.
Chef, tell us a little bit about your menu too. You mentioned the steaks. Is that what you're known for? It's a
Yeah,
steakhouse?
we're a steakhouse. We have a farm in New London, Wisconsin, Hidden Creek Farms. We have a lot of cattle and pork that comes from there that we utilize in the restaurant and throughout our restaurant group as well.
Oh, this is
Well,
so
these are
good.
delicious. I will most likely finish this entire thing.
I don't want to share with the others.
No.
This is really good. Well, thank you so much. You're going to be back next doing, what's your other recipe for
We're
us?
going to be preparing an heirloom tomato salad.
'Tis the season.
It is.
And do you take care about the tomatoes that you get?
Yeah, we I work with a lot of local farmers and whatnot, and they're great. They drop off fresh produce a lot. So
Well, it really makes a difference.
It does.
And if it's anything like the crab cakes, it's going to be delicious.
I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
it.
Thank you so much.
my pleasure.
Coming up next, we're going to continue our talk about breast cancer awareness. We'll be talking to the folks from Bellin Health about a mobile mammography truck. That's next on The Better Half. This is so good. Welcome back to The Better Half. On today's show, we're celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and joining us is Dr. Jennifer Foster. She is with Bellin Health. How are you? Thanks for being on the show today.
I'm great. Thanks for inviting me to be on the show.
Now, Doctor, I know that one of the reasons you're here is to encourage everyone to come up with a plan. An early detection screening plan. Explain what you mean by that.
So we haven't yet found a way to prevent breast cancer, but we do know if we find breast cancer early, we can get cure rates of upwards of 100%. It's really important to find breast cancer early, and when you find breast cancer, have an appropriate treatment plan early on to get the highest level of survival and cure rates possible.
And you see that does really make a difference?
Oh, absolutely. If we can find breast cancer in a localized stage, we can have a 100% 5-year survival rate, which we don't find with many other types of cancers.
Now, I think one of the neat things that our viewers are going to find interesting is this new truck that you have. It's a mobile mammography truck.
Correct.
What is it?
So we know that there is a higher level of mammography available nowadays. It's called digital mammography. It helps increase our early detection rates for breast cancer, but many communities were without this high level of technology. So we took the high level of technology and put it in a truck, and we bring it to the communities who need it.
That's awesome. Why was it important to have in this area?
So northeastern Wisconsin has higher rates of invasive breast cancer than elsewhere in the country, and largely it's because we're not screening as regularly or routinely as other parts of the country. We know that we want to have to screen better, and if we're going to screen better, let's do it with the highest level of technology out there. It would be impossible to ask these communities on their own to go and buy this level of technology, so we bring it to them.
So it's right there in the truck.
Yeah.
And then you just drive to these local rural communities.
Correct.
And give these women an opportunity to get the screening.
And the truck comes fully staffed with all the technologists needed. It's sent back through the technology we now have. It's read by our high-level radiologists, and we get results back to you pretty quickly.
Wow, so it's easier to get a mammogram done, because I know a lot of people don't necessarily like to go to the hospital and get it done, so that's nice. You can just hop right in a van and get it
We're
done.
trying to take away excuses. We're trying to take away reasons why women aren't getting screened.
Yeah.
Obviously, some women will notice changes in their breast and things to watch for on their own, but mammogram is an important part of the screening profile. But we know, like I said at the beginning, we can't prevent it, so let's catch it early and treat it and cure it.
What are some of those signs to watch for?
Some of the signs to watch for, obviously, any change in your breast, a lump in your breast, a change to the skin in your breast, any redness to the breast, nipple discharge, especially if it's clear or bloody. If you notice one breast is growing at a difference, is growing in relation to its prior size, those are all reasons to get checked out by a healthcare provider. It doesn't mean you have breast cancer, but it means that there's symptoms there that need further investigation.
Doctor, what about people that don't have breast cancer in their family and think, oh, I can wait a few more years before I get a mammogram?
That's a great question. 1 in 8 women are going to get breast cancer. So I tell women I'm sitting with, if you're sitting at a table of 8 women, you can expect that 1% at that table will go through breast cancer sometime during their lifetime. Wow. Of 100 breast cancers, only 15 of them are hereditary or related to genetics. 85% of them are just related to being women.
Wow.
I did not know that.
Me neither. I didn't know that either.
And what is the age you recommend? I hear different ages.
So really good question. The standard protocol right now is starting annual screening mammography at age 40. Obviously, if you have a family history of breast cancer, talk to your healthcare provider. We sometimes start screening a little sooner.
Okay, good to know. Anything else you want people to be aware of when it comes to breast cancer awareness and talking to your doctor about their health, women's health?
Just get screened, know your own breast exam well. If you notice changes, bring them up to your healthcare provider, and know that we have great treatment options available if you unfortunately are one of the people with breast cancer, and being proactive is very important.
Dr. Jennifer Foster from Bellin Health. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And we should watch for it's a pink truck, right?
It is a bright pink truck. You cannot miss it. It's had some fun little nicknames around the office.
That's so fun.
I love it.
But it's coming out to communities near you.
Okay, so watch for that. And if you'd like to learn more, go to Bellin Health's website, and they're easy to find, and talk to your doctor as well, too. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And we know it's important to eat healthy for women's health, right? How about making a smoothie bowl? Up next, Heavens with Carrie and Carrie. They're always making smoothie bowls, and they'll tell you why and how to do it. That's next on The Better Half. Welcome back to The Better Half. We are making smoothie bowls with Carrie Squared. This is Carrie Guerin, Carrie Merrill, and Heaven has actually worked out with them.
I love them very much.
Oh, yay. Thanks, Heaven. And they love you, too. Welcome to the show.
We do. Thank you.
First questions first. What's a smoothie bowl?
Okay, smoothie bowl. If you think of just a regular smoothie drinking through a straw, smoothie bowl actually makes it a little thicker, and then it allows you to put a bunch of toppings on it, eat it with a spoon. So in the morning, instead of just, you always want to crunch something so you feel like you're eating.
Yeah.
So that was kind of where.
Even though you're secretly starving?
No, I am not starving. So this allows you to add a little bit of crunch to it, eat it with a spoon, and it really is
More
just thicker.
satisfying that way?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
What's your favorite smoothie bowl?
Oh, I think it's actually, I don't know if we even have a name for it, but it has avocado and pineapple and mango, and it's so good. I think it's probably just a tropical mess, really, but it's so good. It's
really
awesome.
Sounds good.
That's
So,
my go-to
and spinach
one,
too, and it's got just a ton of
Nutrients in
yep,
there?
Yep, exactly.
What are you making for us today?
Today we're making a pink smoothie bowl for you. So
Heaven has not had one yet.
I have not had
know.
one. I'm dying to try it. I'm really excited.
I know. So we're gonna walk you guys through it
Okay.
because I think the biggest thing about making a smoothie bowl is knowing how to make it too. And the only trick is just making sure that you use a lot of frozen fruit too. So
Is that for consistency?
yep, and to make it a little bit thicker
Okay.
too. So you want to start with your coconut milk or your liquid.
am I
You're
doing
gonna
this?
pour it.
Oh, the whole thing?
Good.
Well, yeah, just not all of it, but yep, we can.
You tell me when. Say
Yeah,
when.
that sounds good.
Okay, good.
So we want to start with our liquid because that's going to help blend everything smoothly.
Okay.
And we use coconut milk, but there's lots of liquids you can use. Then your protein powder.
All of it?
Yes.
So that's
Okay.
one scoop. I think a big misconception is not adding protein to your meals, and you really, really have to. I mean, your hair, your nails, your muscles, everything needs protein.
They're gonna
And it'll
grow
keep you
better
full
if I-
Absolutely. So that was about 25 grams of protein. It's just one scoop out of the
One
Yep.
scoop. Okay.
And you want to put it next so that it starts to dissolve with your liquid, and it'll work perfect. So. Yep. Oh yeah. So after that, we have a frozen banana for you to add. Just one frozen banana.
Splash. I
Yep.
don't know why I'm doing all the work.
Well, we're talking you through it. We're talking through it. Then we have some frozen pineapple, just a couple.
That
Oh,
sounds
that's fine.
That's exactly what we needed, right there.
It'll be perfect because we're splitting it
You
up.
want me to pull some out?
No. Then we have
It's gonna be a
mango.
yellow smoothie bowl and not a pink one.
Oh, it'll be pink. Don't worry. We have some mango right here.
How many of those would you?
Just do 2 big chunks. And I actually wanted to show everybody a really quick trick on how to slice up a mango really quick. So we're going to try it on mine. First of all, you're going to want to cut around the pit, and I just slice right down the sides until you have 2 big halves of mango. Okay. This is a perfect mango too.
That is perfect.
I know. So then you can just take anything, just like a cup or a mug or anything, and you can just scoop out your flesh. We'll have to eat this one later. Just like this. And it's really quick.
neat.
I know.
I would have never thought to do that.
Yeah, and it comes out perfect. I mean, it's just awesome. That's how I scoop all my mangoes. So
smells
that's
good.
just one trick. Then we have
Strawberries?
strawberries. Frozen strawberries.
Throw them in there. All of them? Let's do half.
Half. Just
Unless it
yeah,
doesn't-
because we're gonna need some more liquid. Okay. And then I think that's just about it. So you're gonna add your top, and we're gonna give it a good pulse because we're gonna have to mix that baby up. Yeah. And pulse. Keep pulsing. And pulsing.
Come on, you can do it.
And pulsing. And we might need to
Add some more liquid. Yep.
and this is perfect that it happened like this because no, this does happen. And
All the
actually,
time.
This is real life. So this is sometimes what our smoothie bowls look like, and we've called each other like, oh, now what? We just need a little bit more liquid. So,
Coconut.
yep, we're gonna add a little bit more liquid. Coconut milk. Okay. And gonna add some more pulse. Do you have your little mixer thing?
But I just go like this.
This is why I haven't tried making it.
There
we go.
Put some more in there.
Okay. Sounds good. Right in here.
It's because I put the entire thing
Well, we
of.
didn't want to say that, but
No one wanted to
It's okay. It's all
I
right.
didn't know
It's
that
all
I was
right.
going to be in charge of this.
there we go. There we go.
Don't worry, we got it. Okay.
Shake it up again.
Shake it up again.
And
what
these
happens when
two
you get a
are
little
really,
frozen.
not only are they into nutrition, but into fitness too, and it shows. So
Aw, thanks.
Very fit ladies.
So just when she shakes it, she can shake it. Mustard.
It's looking better.
Okay.
It is, and it's pink.
It's looking better.
That was the main thing.
I'm so sorry.
No. Don't
I
apologize.
ruined
Hey, this is just fine.
Good.
We are good. This
And you
is
just keep adding more milk until it gets kind of
I
done in there.
sometimes do water
Okay.
too, so
Water,
just to
okay.
get it moving.
And this is really going to be like a milkshake today, people.
That
Oh, this
looks
is gonna be
so good.
Yes, and it
That's
is
awesome.
very thick.
I think I would
So-
like that, like a
You guys want me
yogurt
to
or
do
something,
this?
kind of. Woohoo!
Wow,
is
this
like
is.
yogurt.
And then the
Yeah.
thing about smoothie bowls is that you can top it with anything. And right in front of Heaven, what would you put on yours?
Do you want to know what they all are?
Yep, that would be
Okay.
great. I don't know what they are.
So we have the fresh fruit. So mango, we have a bunch of mixed berries, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. And then we have banana. And then we
what are
have
these little clusters? These look cool.
granola. Yep,
Some
regular
granola. I would do some granola for sure.
Some coconut, that's really good on there too.
I want the
Shredded
coconut, please.
Okay.
Pass that down, and
There we
maybe
go.
some bananas on there. I think that would
might
be
need a
delish.
spoon. Here you go.
And there
bananas.
you go.
Then we have all the
Okay.
different nuts, pumpkin seeds and cashews, almonds, chia seeds.
And you guys always make them so pretty, like with little designs.
Seriously, you guys look perfect. Like,
Only when we take a picture of them, otherwise they.
usually it looks
Really? Okay, and then I need some seeds.
All right.
What kind of seeds you want?
Here's some chia seeds.
Yep, that's what I
and some
want. And
cacao
then look at
nibs.
this.
And we
Ew,
have
I
some
like
flaps.
this. Cacao nibs.
Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah,
do I.
it's really good.
And
Just
voila.
a little bit, and it
Chocolate
adds so
butter.
much taste to
It really
it too.
does.
You see? My smoothie bowl, and it didn't spill, but I wanted everybody to see it.
Could
But
see
it's
the
so
thick-
pretty,
yep.
and it's so thick and spoonable.
It is. It looks great.
It's over there.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Carrie and Carrie, thank you so much for
You're
teaching us
welcome.
about
Enjoy
smoothie
it.
bowls.
Yep.
I know it took a while, but it turned out delicious. And if you don't have me helping you make them, it'll be so smooth. Now, they are also real, isn't it good?
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
They're
is
into
really good.
fitness as well, so are the Better Halves. And we are going to head to the gym with Rosie Sierra. Take a look.
Hi, it's Rosie Sierra. I'm here at Anytime Fitness with Nate. Thank you for having me today.
Oh, my pleasure.
Now, what do you have in store for me?
I need that from you first.
Right.
All right, so we're going to talk about doing a full body movement, okay? Which I
yeah.
know that you already know what that's all about,
Yes,
right? Because you
yes.
showed me burpees just a bit
Burpees
ago.
is, yeah, it's my best
You
friend.
want to do it? Okay.
Burpees.
This is going to be way easier.
Easy's
all right?
good for me.
Yeah,
So,
easy.
see, easy. It's
End
not
of
too
the day.
bad. All right.
All right. So what we're going to do though is do a lower body exercise plus an upper body exercise. Okay. So we get calories burning from head to toe
All
all
right.
together. All right.
I
so
call that working my way up.
yeah, very good. So we're going to add a reverse lunge. Okay. With an overhead press.
At the
here.
same time, right?
Yep, so I'll show you how that's going to work. So I'm going to have you start with the bell, we'll call this a bell, okay?
Okay.
Kettlebell in the racked position here, okay? So I'm going to have you lunge back, okay? If you wanted to just kiss the floor with that back kneecap, okay? I'm going to push that front heel into the floor, stand, and raise that weight up, okay? Right above the shoulder. And then that weight's going to come down, and then we're going to repeat, okay?
All right. Now, how many
Nothing to
sets
it.
of that do we do?
50?
50.
Does that sound all right?
Oh, man.
How about 5? How about 5 per side?
Now we're talking. Now we're
Yeah,
talking.
okay.
We gotta have baby steps now.
All right.
All right.
A little at a time. So
All right.
I'm gonna rack, there you go, in the rack position.
Rack
Perfect.
position.
So right leg is gonna go back, nice big step. Good, bend both knees. Awesome. And then on the way up, give it a press. Perfect.
Yeah.
Elbow down and then knee back. Good. 2 down, good, nice big step. The bigger the better, then push that front heel in. Nice.
You wanna make sure you breathe too.
Big breath in on the way down, out on the way up. You bet. Stay nice and strong in the core. That's 5, right?
Yes.
Rosie? Yep. Switch
Sorry, I
hands
get
for
ahead
me.
of myself
You're good.
sometimes here.
Sometimes I lose count.
I'm telling you, that's a good thing. All right.
Good. Nice big steps and push that front heel in.
I always tend to go a little bit further.
There you go. Nice. We got
So
3
if
more.
I can do it, you can
Nice
do
and strong in the core. Good. And last one. Awesome job.
it. So Nate, how can we find out about Anytime Fitness?
Great question. Anytimefitness.com will get you where you need to go. You can search by zip code there to get the club nearest you, or stop by your neighborhood Anytime Fitness to get a 7-day trial set up.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. All right.
Thanks, Rosie. We love watching you work out while we eat. Coming up next, it's time to put on your pink and walk for a cause. We'll sit down with Emily Nelson to talk about the Pink Pumpkin Walk and find out how you can get involved. That's next on The Better Half. We're talking breast cancer awareness on the show on The Better Half today, and Emily Nelson has been part of a walk to raise awareness for the last 3 years, and this time Erin DeGroot is joining us again to talk about the Breast Cancer Family Foundation. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Let's talk a little bit about the Family Foundation first. What is it?
So our mission is to teach primarily students in the local area about what cancer is, how it's treated, and different ways they can try to reduce their risk later in life. So we talk to them about how do you eat healthy, make healthy choices, stay active, use sunscreen, don't start smoking, all those kind of things.
And this walk is a way to raise money for those
absolutely.
programs.
Yep, it's one of our 2 primary fundraisers that we do every year. It's a really family-friendly event. We have a lot of fun stuff for kids and adults alike. So it's just a great way for us to bring the community together, help them understand what we're all about.
And you're back now for the 3rd year.
Yep.
And what way is it important for you to be part of this, Emily?
Well, what I love about the foundation is that they are a lot about preventative stuff and educating young kids about how to keep themselves from getting cancer. And I've heard stories too of you guys going into the classrooms and telling kids about this kind of stuff, and then them going home and telling their parents.
Telling mom about yes.
Right, and people have caught cancer early that way because their kids pushed their parents to go get screened or have a mammogram or look into some spot or whatever. Right. So I love that they do that, and I'm a big preventative medicine person.
Well, it makes a difference. It all makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And we see the pictures. We're going to look at some pictures from last year. Mm-hmm. And I know it's a serious topic. It's important information, but it's a fun event.
It is.
Tell us about it.
It really is. So we provide face painting for the kids. There's tattoos. There's tons of music and dancing, as you can see on the pictures. People get all their pink garb out too. It's a lot about dressing up and looking fabulous.
Well, who's that?
Kevin. Yeah, it's just a great, really fun event, and kids and adults alike will have a blast.
Yeah, and you get a bunch of your friends to join you that morning.
Yeah, we do, and we encourage a lot of the wives and girlfriends to come join us, and families if they are in town, and try to get the word out and hopefully have a really good turnout this year.
Yeah, whether they want to rock the tutus or not, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's not required.
No.
Tell us. So is it? Oh, it's a walk. You don't have to be in running form?
Right, it's actually a run walk, so runners are chip timed. So if you want to come and run it really fast for time, you can do that.
Fantastic.
Walkers, it's not competitive. So we have actually more people walk it or push strollers, things like that. So
That would be me.
Yeah, it's very, very casual,
That's what you
not
can
competitive
do,
at all.
yeah.
Yep.
Bring your girl and just go for a little pink walk.
Pink tutu.
There you go, awesome.
Yeah.
What else happens there? There's a lot of, it looked like there was a fire truck there one year. So you get like a bunch of other stuff going on to entertain everybody while they're waiting.
all the music and dancing and entertainment, and we have great food. We have great food sponsors. There's always hot cocoa. And raffle prizes, great prizes that people can win too, and big kudos to Emily and Jordy for signing some stuff for us too, because that draws a lot of attention to it. And all the money that's raised stays local, which is why it's such a great organization. We impact students in our local area, and it's, I have kids, it will impact my kids, it can impact anybody's children, so it's really important.
And like Emily said, if it impacts the kids, it might impact mom and dad, and then it lead to some good things. And tell people when it is and when they can join you there.
It's Saturday, October 10th. The run is at 10, right? But activities and stuff start at 8. I think there'll be several of the wives and girlfriends there mingling around. You can maybe, say hi and should be fun.
All right. Well, Emily, thank you so much. Erin, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
And they hope that they will see you at the walk. And now, if you're wondering what you might want to wear for that walk, how about something pink with a G on it? Heaven, take it away.
Alyssa and I are here with Deb Kuhn, the store manager at the Packers Pro Shop. And as you can see, she's got a lot of fun stuff for us to see for breast cancer awareness. So let us know what you got for us.
Okay, well, as you all know, the NFL has supported breast cancer awareness for a number of years. And each year we come out with a new line of apparel and some great new updates this year. A wonderful hoodie here in the gray with the pink accents.
Nice and soft.
Catch.
And this looks like it's water resistant, which is awesome for our weather.
Could have used it the other night.
It's a little repellent, yeah. And a cute little V-necks have been very popular with ladies this year. And here's a very nice update. Again, a crucial catch This little
That's a cute
tagline.
little phrase on there.
Isn't that
That's
cute?
Yeah, that's adorable.
And then hats, knit hats for ladies. Very, very cute.
I could see myself wearing that.
I was gonna say, I think I got a hat last year. It was different colors.
A little different.
Yeah,
like I
so
said,
that's
little
really-
updates every year. The men's
Really
hat,
nice.
I think, is going to be very popular. Someone mentioned, I think some ladies are going to be buying that also. And then caps, both for ladies and men's. And again, see the update. Gray is like the popular color this year, fashion
is.
color,
Absolutely.
along
Very
with the
in.
accents. So, and then I just brought in along a couple other things that are fun.
I came in to do some shopping. I hope you don't mind. I love that hat that you mentioned that would look good on you.
Oh, the
Yeah, I'll fight you for it.
I think it would look good with the blonde hair.
It would,
I
it
like
would.
The Pro Shop always has great choices for game day and everyday wear.
I actually went in the other day. You don't have them here, and maybe they're not BCA, but they are pink. They are pink Packer leggings with the little G all over them.
Oh,
so that's what I'm
yes.
going to be rocking this
Little
month.
casual
Well, I have
wear,
yet to see
lounge
those.
They're cute.
I will be making
They're
a trip
cute.
very soon.
And we know we'll see a few pictures of you
You
wearing
know.
them, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
So you mentioned you
that.
brought some other stuff.
Just a couple cute things. So, the gray, because it's so popular, we have the gray boots with the little bling on them. Of course, we're heading into that kind of weather, so you
Boots
could
with the
add
fur.
that.
Do you
Boots
have
with the
those
fur.
yet?
I don't, but I do have a friend who does. I may have to get those.
I was
I
gonna
like
say, I
the
think-
bling and I like the fur.
I could definitely see you wearing those.
Very stylish.
And then, of course, we have a full selection of sweaters, and this is one that's been really,
Is this
really
new?
popular. Brand new, a cape. Wouldn't it be cute
Nice.
with leggings and a little G bling
That's
on
casual
it?
or dressy, I feel like.
Yeah,
I
and
like
it's,
that.
It's lightweight,
Oh,
so you can wear it,
definitely.
indoors too. So
Oh,
very,
this
very
is
nice.
really nice.
And just
yeah.
a full selection of sweaters and apparel. You guys know, ladies has expanded so much.
I like that sporty one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one.
I think
Oh
that's
yeah, this
neat
is cute.
too.
This
I
is really
like
neat.
this. Those are my. It's
This
almost
would be
like
cute
a
with a
throwback
collared
kind
shirt
of.
too, or something. You could dress this on
Yeah.
like up.
Kind of a little
big time.
varsity looking.
Yeah,
almost.
absolutely. That's adorable.
So, but we have a full range of sizes, and of course, men's and kids, and all of that kind of stuff. So, and we're open 7 days a week.
And where are you located?
1265 Lombardi. Yes.
But it is newer in the atrium. I mean, it's got its new location there.
New
It's really
location.
beautiful.
We've been there a year, more than double the space of what we had last year. 21,000
awesome in
square
there.
feet.
There's a
So
lot of
we
cool
invite
things
you
in
in.
We
there.
may or may not have been in there.
Some
a
people
couple
know me by
times.
first name because I go there very often.
So yeah, take one more look at the Crucial Catch stuff. I mean, just great to pick that up for October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and always a good time to stop by the Pro Shop at Lambeau Field. Thanks, Deb.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you
for
so
having me.
much.
We have some more cooking to do, so we're going to head back into the kitchen with Chef Mario coming up on The Better Half. Welcome back to The Better Half. We are cooking with Chef Mario Giuliani from Carnivore Steakhouse in Milwaukee. Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about Carnivore and the fact that you kind of switch things up a little bit based on the season, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we have some signature dishes that we do. We'll change up the components that go with it and maybe add some things, take some things off the menu, bring in local fresh produce and work with that. And run
Which
some
is what you're
specials.
doing for us today, right?
Yes.
Heirloom tomatoes, and
Yes.
you and
Jeff and I are huge tomato fans. I'm basically add tomatoes to like everything we make. So I'm looking forward to this.
so what did you call this again, Chef?
It's just an heirloom tomato salad.
Okay.
We get these from a farmer. She drops them off at the restaurant along with other produce, whatever we might want or need for that week or what have you.
I just love this time of year at farmers markets. The tomatoes, there's so many different
look at all the
colors
pretty
and
colors.
shapes.
Yeah.
I know.
I
look
love
at
that.
Yeah.
They're all tomatoes, but they all look so different.
And they're super fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, you can really,
You can smell how fresh
yeah,
they
you
are.
can taste it.
And I have a farmer that I go to at the farmer's market, and he'll say, are you going to eat it tonight, or are you going to eat it in 4 days? Because he knows which ones are ready to eat now. So it's nice to be able to talk to the people that are actually providing the produce.
It's really nice to use local products too. I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's good. So yeah, just slice the tomatoes up here, and I'm just going to season them.
And
Bit
what's in
of-
there? Just salt?
Yep, just kosher salt,
Okay.
black pepper. Keep it simple. Let the let the tomatoes
Natural
or
flavors.
whatever you have be the star of the show.
Very nice.
So you just arrange them on a plate however you like. And this
That's not what I'm good at.
I was
I'm not
just
good at
about
the
to
arranging
say.
part.
This isn't exactly
It
how
already
we
looks
played
better
it
than
at
what
the
I could
restaurant,
do.
but throw some different colors on there.
Looks really nice.
Then we have some garnishes that we'll put on there.
Okay, some of these.
If you want to start with this opal basil.
Are you sure you want me to put them on there?
Yeah,
Okay.
Just sprinkle them on the plate.
Opal basil.
Sprinkle 'em, okay.
Yeah.
Around or on top?
On top.
Okay. Well, I just want it to look nice.
Yeah, it will.
It's
Trust me.
beautiful. Does it taste this like regular basil, or does
It does.
have a different?
It does. With these microgreens, you get a nice, intense, robust basil flavor.
Okay. And what else do you add to that then?
We can put on some, we cured some copa from our farm. It's cured pork. So you can just throw those around. This is also dehydrated, so it's nice and crispy. Get a little crunch to it.
Nice.
A little texture. So just arrange those around the plate, however you like.
That
Nice
looks
little
really
salty
cool.
flavor.
Are most of your dishes served with some nice decor like this?
We try, yeah.
I bet.
Gotta make it pleasing to the eye.
Definitely.
And we have some nasturtium flowers also from
Those are
from
edible,
a farm.
right?
They are. You get a nice peppery kick from those.
And then, Chef,
Kinda
can
like
you finish
arugula.
off the salad so we can see what the
Yeah.
finished product would look like? Because I know that you have cheese here. I'm waiting
Yep.
for that
Blue
to go on.
cheese.
Is it Wisconsin
It's
cheese?
Wisconsin, of course.
And then do you oil it up?
Yep. You can have some basil oil.
Seriously beautiful.
It's looking
Well,
good
Heather,
here.
what do you think?
I think it looks awesome.
my
You did a
artwork.
Good job. Better than I could do.
And is that a pesto?
And this is, yep, basil pesto.
Oh my goodness.
Yum.
Very basil-y, very fresh.
That is beautiful.
Well, that looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
And delicious.
Well, I think all the ladies are, well, I know you've been there and you're planning to go back. Bring your VIP husbands because they always have a special for them.
Lane's knife is waiting for him.
Yep. And again, where is Carnivore located?
On Milwaukee Street, right between Mason and Wisconsin.
Thanks, Chef. We'll be right back to dig in. You're watching The Better Half. Well, we're thinking pink today, and we're eating pretty good. What did you think of the crab cake?
So good.
I'm about to take this home with me.
Save me a bite.
So why don't you eat one of the flowers? We saved a nasturtium for you.
Okay. This is weird, but I'll do it.
And we hope that, Casey, you're still hungry.
Oh, sauce on it.
Emily and Heaven have something for you.
Yeah, I take no credit. I'm just the deliverer.
Happy birthday, Casey.
Happy birthday.
Hi, that's so sweet. Ooh, I like it.
How old are you?
I was going to ask, but I wasn't sure if I was allowed to.
I'm 27. I turned 27 on the 27th.
That's good. It's a good, it's a good age. Golden birthday
good
they
age.
say here. I had no idea there was such a thing as a golden birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Casey.
Thank you.
We all thank you for joining us on The Better Half, and we hope you see you again next week.
Do that last segment again.
Oh, I don't know if I can eat the flour again.